Good morning. Namaste. Tuesday is it 14th, I think? Anyway, yesterday things have all gone a bit Pete Tong. I recorded a lovely chair yoga yesterday that I was going to put up for everybody, got it down in my thing, and I forgot to switch my microphone on, so there was no sound on it. Then I lost heart yesterday. Mondays I think are a hard day because you're starting a new week with things just exactly the same as they were, with no prospect of change. You know, I'm not moaning because, you know, we've had a lovely weekend, been out in the sun, or blah blah blah, but anyway. So I've started this week, so I'm going to put this up later today, and then I'm going to try and get back into the routine of obviously posting first thing in the morning if people want to, you know, access things first thing in the morning. So here we are on a Tuesday, ostensibly a new week. Yesterday was a bank holiday, didn't matter, did it? I mean, could have been any day of the week, and obviously the weather took a turn for the worse. So it was a bit, don't know about anybody else, I found it a bit depressing yesterday after all that lovely sunshine. But anyway, back on it again today. You know, another new day, another new yoga outfit. I'm trying to sort of vary it, so I'm wearing something different every day. The most exciting part of my day. So anyway. In terms of what I'm going to be doing, I've sort of had a little bit of a think, and I'm going to do some stuff on balance today and just working with very simple things like tree and yes, just balance and focusing, and also finishing with a bit of adapting of a breathing technique. Again, there's been a lot out in the press about breathing, for reducing anxiety, but also in actually keeping our lungs healthy and using the full parts of our lungs. So, you know, touch wood, if any of us should get this horrible virus, then, you know, you've got your lungs in a kind of good condition, as it were. Anyway, so we're going to start as always with a quick warm up. So we'll do it sitting down. So if you want to get to your yoga mat and sit down, and then just find a nice tall straight spine. So we'll start with rotations and twists and a forward fold, and then we'll work our way up as normal using our lunge sequence. So when you're ready, just close your eyes. Let's just focus on the breath to begin with. So right hand on the base of the stomach, the belly. Left hand comes to center of the chest. And just tune into that breath as you inhale, fully from the belly, then filling the whole of the front of the body with air, and then exhaling. One more, inhaling, and exhaling. Last one, inhale, and then exhale. Okay, so let's take a side stretch to begin with. So left hand on the mat, you can take it as far out as you require. Just, this is a gentle warm-up stretch. Then we inhale, the right arm up. Again, feel that length through the spine, and then on the exhale, you take yourself over to the left. Let's come around and let's do the same on the other side. So it's the exhale, we take the body over. Inhale up. We're going to do two more. Exhale, left. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, left. Inhale up. And then exhale, right. Okay, I'm going to give the knees a break now. So take your legs out in front of you. Let's flex those feet. And while we're here, just point and flex the toes to warm up the ankles. And let's keep a nice gentle bend in the knee while we just take ourselves forward. Feeling the release in the lower spine. This one is always much more difficult earlier in the morning. Not that it's early, but and then slowly come up, straighten your legs, flex those feet, look forward. We'll now take it a little bit further. So let's take those feet a bit wider, and let's take your hands just down your legs to where it's comfortable. And again, we're not taking the head down towards the floor, we're pulling the spine forward, so we're keeping it nice and straight, taking our gaze forward. And then we release, bring the legs back in. We're now going to do our twist. Let's do a short version of Half Lord of the Fishes. So you're going to take your right leg over your left, interlink your fingers, and let's just straighten up through the spine, keeping the gaze forward. And then really gently, you're just going to take your right hand behind you, holding on with your left, keeping looking forward as you inhale. And then exhale to slowly twist from the waist over your shoulder. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly we come back. Release the hand, release the leg, same on the other side. So this time, left over our right. Holding in. And then when you're ready, taking the left hand behind, spine is tall, inhale. Exhale to look over your shoulder, twisting from the spine. And then slowly coming back to center, bringing your legs in front of you, spine is tall. Okay, now let's sweep the legs round and we're going to come up on all fours. Very familiar cat-cow sequence. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, knees hip width apart. When you're ready, inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And let's really work that spine here. My back is a bit stiff from digging over the vegetable patch. I still haven't planted my potatoes. I don't know if you're finding it takes about 20 times as long to do even the simplest of things at the moment, even though we've got lots of time. I think we're all crushed underneath this constant worry and anxiety, but not now. Okay, you're coming back to centre. Let's just take a nice stretch back in wide knee child. So push back, as you know, this is my favourite posture. Really stretch forward from the shoulders, rest the forehead on the ground if you can. If not, you can always have fist on fist, or if you've got a block. I've left all my blocks and my bolsters are all still in the village hall. I left them there after my last session and I cancelled everything and never went back to collect them. So maybe I should go and get them. Anyway, when you're ready, we're going to come back up onto all fours. Remember, we did this moving backwards and forwards warm up. I think it was on one of the days I was outside. So we're back to tabletop, but take those knees a little bit further back. And then on the inhale, we push back. And then on the exhale, if you can take the body forward. So this is actually strengthening the shoulders, looking up in up dog. And then inhale back. Exhale forward. One more of these. Inhale back. And then exhale forward. Okay. So we're now going to start to work towards the balancing part of the session. So I want you to take your right foot forward. I can hear the phone ringing downstairs. Jeff will pick up that, I shall ignore it. And you have got your knee over your ankle. And then when you're ready, let's inhale the arms up. We're keeping that gaze forward. Let's hold here for 2 or 3 breaths. I love this stretch. All the way from the side of the body. Just feel the tension releasing through the tips of your fingers as we gather that prana, that life force, that energy to help us for the rest of the day. And then when you're ready, take the fingers down to the mat. This is when we're now going to go into the balance part. So tuck that back toe under. We're going to push up. You're going to come up onto your toe, or toes up. And then when you're ready, if you're not confident of this, then ground the foot down. We're going to just gradually bring the body up, up, up. Bring the palms together. So we're now in high lunge. Adjust where you need to. Keep the gaze forward. Thumbs are together at heart center. Again, you should be able to tune into your heartbeat here. And then when you're ready, we're going to take the arms out to the side, a bit too close to the wall, and then really slowly coming forward, Superwomen pose. I would say Superman, Superman, Superwomen, and then let's hold here. You'll be feeling a deep stretch in the back leg, the left leg, and also building up strength in that front right quad. And then let's slowly bring the fingers down, ground the knee, swing the leg back, ready to go on the other side. So when you're ready, left foot comes forward. Remember, our ankle and our knee are in like a track alignment. And then when you're ready, inhale up. Find that lovely stretch through. I've got my Yoga Chill playlist on, but this particular Indian chap playing was actually at the Yoga Festival last year. I've still got my ticket there. I'm still hopeful, but it's the end of July. I don't think it will happen. Anyway, while I'm wittering away, you should be keeping your gaze forward, feeling that energy shooting out of the top of your fingers. And then when you're ready, we bring the hands down, ground them on the mat, tuck your back right toe under this time, toes are grounded, and then when you're ready, push yourself off, really rooting to hand. We're using grounding here, pushing down, palms come together. If you need to take that back leg back a little bit more just to deepen the stretch, remember we should have a right angle in this standing leg, knee is over the ankle, thumbs come together at heart center. I can certainly feel my heart now. One more breath here. And then when you're ready, let's take the arms out to the side. And then slowly, slowly we're coming over. Laying our chest, if we can, on the top of that bent left leg. Again, this is a lovely, powerful pose. Really feel the energy and the power that you have here. And then we're going to take our hands down, and this time we're going to come into standing. So you're going to swing that right leg through, and then we're going to come up really slowly. So you're going to peel up from the base of the spine, holding in the stomach, the core as we go. And when you're ready, reaching the top, let's take the spine back, pull the shoulders back, and then let's come all the way back to standing. Okay, so we are now going to do tree posture. So we'll start with the prep for this, and then we'll go into the main posture just so we can find our balance. So standing in the middle of your mat, let's just spread our toes, really spread the toes, curl them out and then curl them in. Spread them again, really feel nice and grounded, tucking the tailbone under, and then elongating up through the spine, and then palms face forward, Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes if you want and just take a couple of moments here and a couple of lovely breaths. And when you're ready, release those shoulders. So we're going to start with the balancing on the left leg. So we're going to bring in our right toes. So when you're ready, you're going to just come up onto your right toes. You're going to tuck that heel into the left ankle. Our hips are nice and straight. And then just find that tall, straight spine as you keep your gaze forward. And then let's bring the palms together at heart center. And then when you're ready, we inhale them up. Let's have steeple grip here. And as you do that, really reach up, finding that length in the spine, feeling those fingertips going all the way up to the sky, trying to keep the neck relaxed, your focal point, your drishti. And then let's release the hands and let's just wiggle the fingers, find that energy. I'm trying to generate a bit of energy today. And then really slowly, palms come together, we come back to center, release your foot and hands, and we do the same on the other side. So this time we're going to take in our left heel into right ankle. Gaze is forward. Then when you're ready, palms come in to heart center. And then let's inhale up. Again, finding that length. All the way, grounding down that right flat foot and then pressing down with the left toes. Just focus on the sensation of actually being in the posture. That's what we're doing in these mindful moments. And then release the hands. So we can't control what's going on outside, but we can control what's happening within our bodies. One more breath here, and then we come in, and then release. Okay, stage one, we'll now go into stage two, so I'll leave it up to you, however high you can get your leg. If you are able to have the whole foot up into the groin, then good for you, because I can't. Actually, as we said, slippery leggings don't help. But let's just aim for getting our foot onto our calf muscle. Remember, avoiding the knee. So when you're ready, let's bring the right foot into the left calf. Our gaze is forward. We're opening up from that knee. And then when you're ready, palms to heart center. You can stay here for the balance. Or if you want, take the hands up, and again just find that moment of stillness, keeping the gaze ahead. Take one more breath, and then we can come back down and then release. I did have a little thought there. I thought, well, what I can do if I fall over, I can freeze frame on the video and you'll just think, oh, she's very still. But I didn't. As you saw, there was a little bit of wibbly wobbling there anyway. Okay, let's go to the other side. So let's bring in our left foot into right calf. Then bring the palms together. And again, you can either hold it here or you can bring the arms all the way up. Find your focus, your drishti. If you wobble like I just did, you can just pop that toe back down. Keep trying to find extra length in the spine. One more breath. And on the exhale, let's bring everything back down. Well done, everyone. Okay, so we are 20 minutes we've been going now. So time just to get back down and to finish with a adaptation of one of our breathing techniques, and then we're ready to carry on with our day. So let's get back down onto the mat, And as always, let's bring those knees up to your chest and just roll the spine from side to side, and then just gently release the legs out in front of you. Close your eyes, palms are facing up, and just take a couple of moments to relax in Shavasana. Okay, so we're now ready to just finish with a variation of our full yoga breath. Place your right hand on your stomach, left at heart center. And just be aware of the natural rhythm of your breath. And then with the technique, we are going to work on increasing the length of our exhale. So when you're ready, we're inhaling through the nose to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll work with this ratio for the next 3 breaths. So once you're fully exhaled, we'll go again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last breath. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now just take a moment to bring the breathing back to normal. Release the hands. If you want to bring the knees up and just settle the spine. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you again tomorrow. So let's bring the palms together, thumbs to the third eye, middle of the eyebrows, as we finish with Namaste.